there's some music playing, so this might get taken down. I might get a copyright issue, but here we are. Why should I care? Why should I be nice? Like, y'all trying to hit me with this all lives matter logic, and I'm not going for it. So, if a colonizer, if an icicle, baby, we don't call them icicles. These icicles are angry at me, they're just gonna have to stay angry. You want to date me? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hey, what's going on, y'all? We're in a restaurant, chilling. Say hi, Chris.
Hey.
So why should we talking about the lack of fucks that black people need to have. We can't care about your children, colonizers, because you don't care. It's not our problem, and we know that your babies are going to be taken care of. We got to worry about our babies and our mentality. We got to worry about our emotions, because y'all be, hey, what's going on, Nyla? So I went to the headquarters to get this hair. I got my hair done. It's cute. Unfortunately, I did sweat it out a little bit. Unfortunately, I was involved in some rigorous exercise. I'm just trying to keep my cardio up. You know? Cardio.
It's life.
It's life, right? Cardio is life. Nikki. But we're talking about, Sabrina. I got people triggered in the comment section. Them colonizers are so triggered. They are so upset with me. They talking about, somebody said that I had that I was charged with a hate crime in 2012 for beating up a 13-year-old disabled Hispanic girl because they think I'm Hispanic. That's the gag.
Oh.
They think I'm Hispanic, whatever that means.
A bilingual colonized something.
Right. Exactly. They think I'm Hispanic, and so they're saying that and then I got charged with a felony for stealing $10,000 from my uncle in 2012. Who? What uncle is this? Because I need to know what uncle this is that I can steal 10 grand from. I need to find him. And they're still coming, and they're claiming that on 4chan that they doxed me. Is a lie. And if y'all go to that address, I pray for you. If you go to the address that I was living at in Harvey, I pray for you. I pray for you. Because they got something coming for you. First of all, once you hit 147th Street, looking like a damn just released from a cave, okay, with your rebel flags. I swallowed that too. I tried to drink it like a champion. I forgot.
That's that no joke.
Oh my gosh, but that's what they do. That's what they do. Told me not to. You don't scare me, because anything that you've done, anything that you can do to me today, you've done worse to my ancestors. You've done worse to the people before me. And before I have children, I gotta set a tone, bitch. I will be setting a tone for y'all asses. I promise you that. Thank you, Evie. He just seemed wrong. Is there DNA in my weave?
Oh no.
I don't know, but
You gotta plead the fifth.
I don't know. I mean, I showered. Look at this evil smile. Don't trust him, y'all. Look at this face. Look at this face. He just looks so sweet and innocent. But he's the reason for this. Why should I care? Why should I care?
You should never care.
Thank you, Paulo. Hey, Shelby. See, Shelby understands me. She be on Facebook and YouTube. Understands me. I won't let them get to me. That's the thing. It got 57,000 views, and they just mad. They're so angry. And it. Hey, Troy. I'm talking about Troy Thompson. But they're just so mad. They're so miserable, and it's so easy to trigger them. And that's why I don't care. I don't care. Like, if my words as a poor black woman can hurt you so bad, then you're not being white right. Somebody said type 1 if you like big boys. And then he typed 1. He did it himself. He wanted to start a trend. Don't try and close out of it. Don't try and close out of it.
Oh my god.
That's what I see.
Oh, this was just on Love and Hip Hop.
Whatever.
No, but
His Instagram is full of trash.
oh my god.
I love you. Exactly. I need to use that. Not being white. They not being white right. Because let me tell you something. If I was a white woman built into privilege and into a system, I would be unapologetically me just as well. That's why I'm not even mad. That's the thing. I'm not even mad at racists. I don't even want to change their minds. I want them to be racist, but outwardly. Don't try and deceive me and two-step and goddamn, don't bake head bounce with your racism in and out. You be fully racist with me. You just be fully racist with me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. And so I can stay away from you. So I can decide how I want to operate with you. The problem is, well, politically, we don't have any power. The problem is, when other people see a black 10-year-old girl hanging herself, they don't give a fuck. And they see this little yuck mouth boy, and now everybody wants to cry. Now, I'll be honest, I did feel bad for him because I'm a human being, and I have emotions. But I was not about to post this kid, and I was not about to share his video, and I was not about to, encourage my people to help him out because I knew he was going to be okay. I knew his little ugly ass would be on Ellen. They would pull him up on Ellen. Ellen would have him dance, with his lopsided ass head.
Well, his parents would have got on Ellen and weighed in on Ellen.
Right. No, but it would have been okay. It would have been okay. She would have been gay. It would be okay with a gay person then.
I don't know about that.
Tiana said I might not be human. I laughed. And honestly, Chris is the one who was like, because I told him about it, and he was like, nah. He was like, don't feel bad for them colonizers. Don't feel bad for them colonizers. The fact that you called it, though, you already knew what was going on.
Because it's psychopathic projection. They accuse people of what they're doing.
Yep.
So he was probably bullying, and then he took a L. He took an L, they're bullying me, they're attacking me. No, your ass got beat, lost, and now you crying.
Why do they got one on the ceiling? Look over there. Get on my nerves.
I have no idea.
Right, and then his daddy, and this is why. Where are the white fathers? I'm gonna make a whole video asking these
Where's the
questions.
white father?
Maybe we could do that later tonight because
Single white fathers are breaking up the white community.
they are single white fathers. Being in prison.
Oh, his dad's in prison.
His dad's in prison. He
was probably listening to Eminem when he got back.
You know what? He was listening to Eminem. That's a damn shame. You white people, you need to get your children, stop them from listening to Eminem, okay? Because that is the problem. No, he's like a real white supremacist. Did you see him? He's got the like white power tattooed on his. And then the audacity of some of them saltines to ask me, where's the proof that he called those kids the N-word? Where's the proof that he was bullied? Give me some proof that he was bullied in the first place, if that's the case. But no, you would take the word of a crying, malformed white child over other black children. So get out of here. Hey. Hey. Oh, Marshmallow just went in on my racist boss today. You know, I really want to create like some sort of money loom for black people who get fired for standing up for racism. We need to have some sort of protection for black people who speak out against racism, because they're trying to find my job. Good luck. They're trying to find, they're trying to find out where I live. They're trying to find all these things simply because I told them about their psychopathic nature. And then they sit up here and prove that they're psychopaths. How is that possible? What did you say? Psychopathic projections. Are you saying that they lose themselves and get effed up? Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? Like, if Big Sap got some issues at work and one day he just got to curse a bitch out, there should be some sort of protection for black people against this system. And we don't have a lot of wealth, but we got a lot of millionaires, okay? And why don't they care? Why don't they create something like that? I can't imagine having $100 million and not helping black people. Like, I don't need a $50 million house. I don't need $1 million home, baby. I can go and buy me, you know how many, you know what I could do with $1 million? $1 million? Shh. Yeah, those comments were insane, and they're still insane. And hey, Miss Danielle, I hope you're okay, sugar. You know what I'm saying, Tiana? And then at least, I guess, when Rihanna got called out about it, then she started posting about, you know, the girl that killed herself. But then there's no black loyalty. There's nothing specifically for black people with our celebrities. So it's like, are they really ours? Are they even black? What makes you black?
What makes you black? Well, black is, it's not just being from Africa. Like, black is actually a mindset. Like, Negro and black are like two different cultures. Like, there's black America and there's Negro America.
That's very true.
Like, Negro America
it's
is
a lot of Negroes out here, y'all.
White America, but black America is always in resistance. Mm-hmm. So, Negro America is just do whatever white people say do, and that's the goal. Black America is like revolt. Mm-hmm. You know, get your own shit. Because like the Black Power movement was separate from the Negro. So once you, this is my thing, right? Yeah. The revolt, and there's always a motivation, right? Behind everything that you do, there's motivations. So I personally feel the majority of black people's motivations for revolt and for fighting back and even talking all this Jim Jam and watching these videos is for personal, self-centered, egotistical reasons, or because of your own pain, right? Which is natural, right? But what happens when you're no longer in pain? What happens when you get that $1 million check? That's why they don't care. That's why they don't help. That's why they don't help, because their pain is solved. That's conscious capitalism.
Conscious capitalism.
So,
and until we get black people to understand that you cannot be capitalist,
but you have to
cannot believe in this system.
You have to have a structure. That's the thing. You have to put resources into the revolutionary infrastructure.
And going back to that loom for black people to have some sort of protection, I believe that's part of an institution. We can create something like that. We should create something like that.
Like an alternative, like create a economic
just something.
base.
Okay, let's say somebody. I get fired today, I can submit my bills, or, you know, say, okay, we're gonna help this person out. We're gonna pay her light bill for 3 months. We're gonna pay her gas bill for 3 months. We're gonna do, I don't know, do something.
But see, the problem is there has to be an agreement in terms of a commitment to your people.
Right.
Because the thing is, people get the support, people get the money, and then they just say fuck black people after they get
That's
the
true.
money. So there has to be consequences for being a traitor.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Y'all know I believe in that. Y'all know I absolutely believe in it. I believe in checking people's social media before I hashtag your goddamn name.
Yeah.
Because if you're talking about all lives matter, you're talking about...
Because I mean, just think, when the dude was ready to fight the dude over the Greek organization, right?
Right.
The dude got killed in Greece.
Yeah.
So you can be in a black Greek organization, but you can't be black in Greece.
Right.
Because they'll, I mean, it's a
Y'all
lot of
know what he's talking about, right? The dude that went to Greece and he was flirting with this white woman at a bar, and the white boys, and don't let these Greek people fool you, they're white. These white boys took him outside and beat him to death. And like Halloween, there was a black man who dressed up as what are those? I don't know, one of those undercover brothers wearing purple and gold. And in the Greek fraternity, he dressed up like he was in a Greek fraternity. And a person who was actually in the fraternity threatened his life. And all these dumbass Negroes who were pledging this Greek fraternity threatened to kill this guy for dressing up as them for Halloween.
Oh, a Q, that's what he was.
A Q dog, whatever. Wasn't that dude, Stevie Stevenson, a Q dog? Wasn't he one of them?
Who?
The bald head black dude who was killing people.
Oh yeah, he was. And a Christian.
And a down low undercover brother.
So hey, you know,
sexual repression will have you kill somebody. Sexual suppression and frustration. And so black people are protective of this Greek organization, this fraternity, but you can't even go to Greece without them curb stomping you. Somebody's baby is gone now simply because he flirted with a white woman, and you want to act like Emmett Till was so long ago. Please don't do it.
It's happening every day.
Happening every day, every single day. They are homoerotic. They really are. Thank you, Sharon. They are extremely homoerotic.
Because religion is a sex cult.
You said what?
Religion is a sex cult.
We were talking about this earlier. Religion is a sex cult. It is a sex cult. And I used to think, why are there so many down low gay people in the church?
Because they encourage you. Subconsciously, they encourage you.
Subconsciously.
Because Greco-Roman.
There's no way.
Think about Christmas. You know.
Why Bomb Cherry get banned? I like Bomb Cherry. What did she say? Araya, what did Bomb Cherry say? I like Bomb Cherry. Or was she trolling? Was she all lives mattering? Okay. Got you. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if I'm a Catholic, I'm supposed to go to a priest about my marriage and he ain't never had no pussy? What the fuck are you gonna tell my husband about me and what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to?
You already know who the priest wants.
And exactly, you know who the priest wants, so.
Fireboy. That's his Christian mingle. Shit.
You say that's his Christian mingle? Chris. But it's the truth. And why you think T.S. Madison? Why you think T.S. Madison says the things that she says? As a matter of fact, let me get Shelby up on here. Yeah, the mods play no games, boy. Oh, we have to have a meeting, moderators. We gotta have a meeting because we need to talk because these mugs is getting crazy. But yeah. So T.S. Madison was, you know, her. What is her intro? Hey, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Grindr, Jack'd, and Christian Mingle. Because where do you find trade? You find trade on Christian Mingle. That is, she's not joking. She's, you know, I mean, she's joking, but she's serious. She's joking, but she's for real. Okay, you be on eHarmony. You know, eHarmony is supposed to be like a Christian site. The dolls be on eHarmony, Christian Mingle, Jews for Christ. I don't know, whatever. They just be on it. Trade is everywhere. Trade is everywhere. Trade is... Let's just simply say trade is an available man for some same gender loving. That's what trade is. Let's just say that. And sometimes trade is not out with it, and you know, that's how these boys be doing it. But then you want me to, and we went to the we just came from, so we went and came from the African American Museum, and we put some whiskey in our Subway cups.
So great.
Ooh. It's getting less painful. Look. Right. Right. And trade is typically not out with it. Or they don't want to be out with their... I mean, we do it. How do I explain? I'm in drunk. Trade is like a secret meetup. So they could sometimes be out, but not with what they're looking for. You ain't trying to know this? Well, you should know this because it's a human thing. And there's a lot of black people who are same gender loving. So if you want to get to know black people, you got to get to know all about black people and what's be going on. And see, and that's the thing too. Like we're so afraid of same gender loving. Trade usually says bros or bros. You are so right. You are so right.
I mean, but think about it. You always praising a man. Who you gonna worship?
Men. And you're encouraged. You're encouraged to be separated from women. Women are demonized.
There's no women angels, right?
Name one. God. Name one woman. Okay. Y'all, are there any naked? Are there any female women angels? Oh, they definitely gonna
Yeah, Gabriel, Saint Michael.
No, but I mean, if I stayed off of the internet, I wouldn't have met my moon cricket soulmate. Love my life. My cute face. Look at his face. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, the devil is light skinned. Watch out. I'm still in love with you. Female angels. We're talking about angels. We're talking about of the Bible. You got Gabriel, Michael, Lucifer. Is there a coincidence? She's Lucy. Oops, sorry. Thanks. Sorry. Sugar. Oh no. Yeah, Men Going Their Own Way is another organization example of why would you, as a straight man, real talk, and I'm not trying to be homophobic whatsoever. I'm just saying, why would you as a straight man want to go your own way away from women? Why would you want to go your own way away from women?
You know what way that is?
Exactly. And I can understand why women do it, because we live in a patriarchal society. So everything is about men anyway. The fact that y'all don't get that patriarchy is in itself homoerotic, and you going along with it, I will never be able to get over black men praising white European homosexual designers, but at the same time homophobic against black men. Like, you hate gay black men,
but you praise Tom Ford.
See, he made, as Chris says, say it. What is it?
Tom Ford is a love song.
Jay-Z made a love song
to Tom Ford. And what did Tom Ford say?
That every man should be in his at least once. That's what Tom Ford says. But you sit up here and you demonize black trans, you demonize black gays, but you praise white gays, white European designers, so much to the point that you brand your body with them. Your underwear is branded with their names. Your belt above your manhood is a white European man's name. Come on, like. And what is it? Oh, it wasn't mnemonic ideation. It was
mimetic.
It's mimetic. So it is like mimetic. I might have just got the boot. This is what happens before I get banned. Maybe not. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, because you know they spammed my dislike button. They fucked up my analytics. Bitch-ass niggas. Messed up my analytics. That's okay. I don't think I'm airing. That right there. Your little half smile. My connection apparently is bad. I don't think wearing cologne or a belt equates to wanting that. Okay, to the average man, but that's thought fodder. Well, it doesn't directly equate. No, it's not there, but subconsciously, that's what they're going out and doing. That is what they are actively doing. When you go out and you demonize homosexuality, and you attack and murder black trans, you attack and you murder black gay men and women, gay men and women, but then you support with your dollars homosexual designers, but they're European. That's the only difference between between what you're doing to black people and what you're doing to the European. You're sending their family members to college, their kids to college. You're supporting their lifestyle, and you're branding them on your body. And you want to tell me that that definitely.
I mean, think about it. Jay-Z made the album, Magna Carta. Mm-hmm.
You're right.
That's this whole era was like really homoerotic. Like
you know what they call anal sex.
Greek organization. Hazing. Think about where they always hazing them. All the hazing is what? Homoerotic.
And then these are the people who hate gay people the most, but they only take it out on black people.
Yeah. They never take it to the power structure.
Wow.
And that's why you gotta separate yourself. I mean, I know typically they try to make make the conscious sell in terms of like, oh, you're you're feminizing the black man, but it's more about their culture. It's just predatory, so it preys on everybody. So that transcends sexuality.
Right.
The whole culture is predatory. So regardless of sexuality, they're all gonna be predatory.
Exactly, and so that's a misnomer too. It's trying to conflate homosexuality with deviance is a problem. It's a really big problem because homosexuality is not the same as somebody who's just predatory in nature. And that's what I tried to get across about Jedediah Brown. He's not gay. He's a predator, and he will prey on anybody.
But think about who gave you the religion, a predator.
Exactly. And that's why these predators hide behind their religion, because it's comfortable. It was made for them.
Think about it, because like you can't separate yourself. If a predator gave you something, you're not gonna take what a predator gave you and make it good. It's still gonna be predatory. That's why victims become predators. Because you gotta work towards eliminating that, pathology.
That pathology, exactly. And look at the system that we're in. How is it possible? I would love to have more shares with Chris. I would love to have more videos with Chris. I would love to have them. But yeah, so that's it. And that even applies to the system. That's why reformation don't work. It's never gonna work. I am so in love. I'm madly, truly in love. Look at his face. Look at that evil smile. And he understands the beast. And he wants to dismantle the beast. What else can I ask for? Girl, if you don't crawl back in your cave, then nobody invite you to this channel in the first place. Crawl back in your cave looking like a fucking lot lizard. They got some nerve. Here they go. Nah. Gabriel is supposed to be a female angel. I thought he was just pretty. I don't know, but okay. And Araya, what's the? Oh, I think y'all did send me those receipts on Instagram, or Sweetest Love sent me those receipts because they got mad. Like, go back to Europe. Shit. Sucking up all the good air. And that's probably what it was. I don't have to be nice, and that's the whole point of this video. I don't have to be nice because this system isn't nice to me. And when I have a son and I have a daughter, and I can only imagine like the chance of the likelihood of this system hurting them is extremely high. So why should I have to be nice? And me being mean ain't gonna really affect your life. It's just gonna affect the confidence of black people. And the fact that we don't have to be nice to you. The more energy that we save from being nice to you, we can put on toward ourselves. Be nice to your mama. Be nice to your goddamn kids. Be nice to yourself. Don't worry about these people and all these thoughts. And you know what? The woman who shot Martin Luther King?
Oh.
There was who tried to kill him.
Oh.
It was a black woman who tried to kill him.
Hold up, who tried to kill him?
Martin Luther, I think so.
Yeah, hold up.
Because it was like early and she tried. She tried to kill him, and she said it was because he was making life hard for black people, and that's why a lot of black people can't stand me. is because it's so easy to think that maybe one day you'll grow up to be a white woman or a white man.
Never.
And one day, you know, you have this American dream and you'll one day be in the same league as a white person and you won't. How does that feel? How does that feel? Horrible. Get over it. Once you get over that feeling, you're all right. You feel power. I don't know how to explain it, but once you get over, like, I'm never going to be the president. You're not going to be the president. Stop telling your kids that. Your child will never be the president of the United States. And if he or she will, and you don't want him to be. If here within the system,
you can get them a drone now. Right?
We went to the African American History Museum or African American Museum, and James Baldwin. Did you hear what he said?
No.
You was all up on me, and I was trying to pay attention to James Baldwin. Terrorist. What was I saying? Oh my God. Oh, so James Baldwin was talking to a group of teenage boys, right? And he said, one of the boys said, you know, there will never be a black president of the United States. And James Baldwin said, why do you say that? He said, and the boy said, we can't even get jobs. How can we be a president? And James Baldwin said, the reason why you're saying that is because you can't see yourself in the position, having a position of power like white people do. We will have a black president, but it won't be in this system. It won't be the same system. So, while arguably it is the same system, I think what he was saying is, if you want to be the president one day, if you want to have actual power, you're going to have to remove this system. It's no other option. There's no other option. There has to be a radical revolution. There has to be. And the more black people and other people, even you raggedy ass caucabeast, y'all are gonna have to understand and get out of your fucking feelings. And that's my job, is to hurt your feelings and make you uncomfortable. And I'm gonna continue to do so. Fuck. And when I die, I'm gonna haunt the fuck out of you. I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming back. Shoot. They had to put on the whitest music. By Omarosa. He got mad Roy Moore didn't win and fired Omarosa.
How you gonna take it out on your slave?
He took it out on his slave.
I need the back of that. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I don't know.
Nigga, do we look like we work here? We got a name tag on us?
Get out of our country. Get along. Get out of our country. Take our job. I don't know the number, but I know it's country. It's our country. Get out of here.
He said, build a wall. I want to make a video about. Thank you, Evie. This is the most sapiosexual love I've ever had in my life. I am just so attracted to his brain and his mind. But he's fine as fuck, so that helps. Boy. I'm about to, I gotta go, y'all, because I'm about to objectify his body. And, Are we gonna take Omarosa back to what? From where?
From
who? Right.
What?
For what? For what? What? Take her where though? Right. And to do what? So if we take her back, then what?
So
ever since when she was dating old boy, when she was chill out for a minute. She didn't have me. She was cool. He brought her, and I'm actually shocked she was with him. Once Michael Clark Duncan died,
It was a wrap. She went back to the butter biscuit plantation.
she was tap dancing for watermelon seeds, okay? Not even the watermelon. She was tap dancing for the seeds, baby. Woo! My God. I agree. Be you. Be you. I think there was a lot of people telling me what I wasn't and what I should be, and the less I gave a fuck, the happier that I was, and the easier it was for me or for this one to find me, and so that we could not give a fuck together. Solidarity. Proletariat solidarity. Someone said, Leo said Omarosa can chew the rock she be throwing at the black community. My moderators are dope, man. Speaking of, we gotta have I'm gonna go live later tonight, I think, because I'm gonna be drunk. And I'm gonna be super drunk. Can I get back to your house?
When? Today.
No, because I'm going to be out of my mind in a few minutes after we do this. So, say bye, Chris.
Bye.
You're so handsome. We'll see you guys later. I'm going to finish getting drunk. He is way past me. Let's see if you can see it. You see that? You see this level here? And this is like...
This is 80 proof.
It's just 80 proof.
Or it might have been 100. I don't even know. It might have been 80 or 90.
I don't know, babe. I threw the bottle away.
It said 80.
80. It's about to be a lituation. People tell black women what she should be as another form of control. Yes, always shout out to the mods and Evie and Wolf Clan and Araya and Nyla was on here and I don't even know if Big Sat. Tiana is a motherfucking monster, y'all. Do not, cause she's not with the shits. See y'all, I'm gonna be a mess. So I'm gonna try and maintain my edges. I'm gonna try and maintain my leave out while I go live and drunk. So we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. Love you guys. Bye.